In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create an angled mouth rig with shape keys. This tutorial was created to show you the basic concept of the workflow, so I have skipped a time-consuming cosmetic correction part. Let me hide the mesh from the practice run, and quickly show you how the eye meshes and the rig were created. Let's create a cube. S to scale, and Shift D to duplicate. Let's place the cube like this. We need one more. Please hold Ctrl while moving the cube to snap to the grid. Let's move them away from the world center. Let's create a UV sphere. R, X, and 90 to rotate the mesh 90 degrees on the X axis. I'll scale it and move it like this. We need one more. Select one of the duplicated cube, Shift-select the next duplicated cube, and Shift-select the original cube. Ctrl-P to parent. If we move the cube in the middle, the other two cubes will follow. Let's add a constraint to the eye meshes like this. The eye rig setup is now complete. That took less than 2 minutes. I'll delete the meshes, and show you how the angled mouth rigging was done. Let's create a UV sphere, and go to the front viewport. In edit mode, type 3 to face select. Type C to circle select and select the faces like this. We could work on the mouth rig here, but it will be much easier and faster to detach the faces, rotate them, and work from the top view. Type P to separate by selection. In object mode, let's move the detached faces away from the original mesh, and rotate it. Ctrl-R to add a loop cut. Type I as in India to extrude inward. E to extrude. Just to let you know, I have created this tutorial only to show you the workflow. I'll skip the cosmetic correction part that will take time. The idea is to create a new shape key in object mode, and create an additional shape key for the closed mouth. I'll be moving the entire mouth in the following part. If you're planning to create a presentation mesh, please don't overlap the faces. Type 1 to go to vertex selection mode. I'll roughly select the vertices to move up and down. In object mode, let's create a shape key. We need one more for the closed mouth. Type S and Y to move them closer. I'll skip the face overlapping issues. Please correct them by moving the vertices away from the overlapped faces. Let's suppose this was the end result of the closed mouth. Let's put the mouth mesh back to where it belongs. If we tried to modify the mouth from this angle, it would have been difficult, and took much more time. Shift-click the head mesh, and Ctrl+J to join them. Let's select two close vertices and type M to merge them at the center. Ctrl+R to add more loop cuts when required. All compress time. The time compression ends here. This is how we create an angled mouth rig with shape keys. A perfect lip mesh would be the one that have the vertices away from one another, in order to prevent an overlapping issue like this. I'll remove this mesh, and go back to the original mesh. This is what I have done to animate the eye movement. I have a 100 frame long animation. I have manually set a new keyframe to the first frame, and went to frame 25. I moved the eye control mesh upward like this, and set a new keyframe. After that, I have set new keyframes on frame 50, 75, and 100 after moving the meshes. For the mouth part, I have set 3 keyframes on the first frame, frame 50, and frame 100 of the closed mouth shape key. This is the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching.